Good afternoon, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Lunch Break is sponsored by our friends at the Estilo Kia of Cape Coral. This afternoon, we'll tell you about a recent Supreme Court decision that could help boost Florida's sales tax revenue, Orlando International Airport taking a leap to enhance security for international travelers, and more. Today is Friday, June 22nd, and this is the Lunch Break. The Army Corps of Engineers plans to begin reducing the amount of water being released from Lake Okeechobee this weekend, possibly mitigating some of the impact on water quality in Southwest Florida. According to John Campbell with the Army Corps of Engineers, record rains in May prompted proactive releases from the lake in hopes of increasing water management capacity in case a tropical storm or hurricane were to bring additional precipitation like Irma did in September of 2017. Campbell said the engineers generally try to keep water levels between 12.5 to 15.5 feet in elevation. Lake Okeechobee was at around 14.2 feet after the heavy rains of May, with the Corps targeting a release of about 4,000 cubic feet of water per second out of the Moorhaven spillway, which feeds into the Caloosahatchee. With the lake now just over 14 feet, the new target for releases will be reduced to 3,000 cubic feet per second. The amount of water released from the lake raises concerns around the state due to its possible environmental impact. The releases can disrupt the delicate balance of fresh and salt water in estuaries downstream and impact the water quality in popular tourist areas, including Southwest Florida beaches. Governor Scott got involved with the issue on Wednesday, directing the Florida Department of Environmental Protection to issue an emergency order urging the Corps to redirect the flow of water out of Lake Okeechobee to the south. A U.S. Supreme Court decision expanding the ability of states to pull in tax dollars from online purchases could have a significant impact in Florida. In a 5-4 ruling Thursday, the nation's highest court upheld a South Dakota law that allowed the state to apply its sales tax to major online retailers, even if they had no physical presence in the state. The ruling reversed a 1992 court decision that held online retailers could only be required to collect and remit sales taxes if they had stores or some other nexus in states. Brick-and-mortar retailers in Florida and other states have long complained that allowing some online retailers to evade sales taxes creates a competitive advantage for the remote sellers. Consumers were supposed to voluntarily pay sales taxes on remote purchases, although it rarely happened. The court decision could also be important in Florida because of the state's heavy reliance on sales tax revenue. Expected to generate more than $24 billion for the state government in the current fiscal year, the sales tax is the single largest source of funding for the state. The exact impact of the ruling on Florida's sales tax collection is unknown, but it could be significant. Florida's busiest airport will be the first in the nation to require a face scan of passengers on all arriving and departing international flights, a move that pleases airport executives but worries privacy advocates. Officials at Orlando International Airport said the expansion of face scans would speed up the time it takes passengers to go through customs at the airport, which had about 6 million international passengers in the past year. Face scans for arrivals and departures should be fully in place by the end of the year, although passengers landing at Orlando International Airport currently undergo them upon arriving. Passengers who had their photos taken Thursday at the Orlando airport took it in stride, but privacy advocates say there are no formal rules in place for handling data gleaned from the scans, nor formal guidelines on what should happen if a passenger is wrongly prevented from boarding. Airports in Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, Houston, Las Vegas, Miami, New York, and Washington already use face scans for some departing international flights, but they don't involve all international flights at the airports as the program's expansion in Orlando would. The image from the face scan is compared to a Department of Homeland Security biometric database that has passport images of people who should be on the flight in order to verify the traveler's identity. The images are held in the database for 14 days before being deleted. The face scan expansion is costing the Orlando Airport Authority about $4 million, and the program is expected to be rolled out at other airports in the U.S. by next year. And that was the lunch break for today. I'm Bri Walling. For your twice daily news fix, head over to the Naples Herald YouTube channel and subscribe. Leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts on the news or what you'd like to hear about. The lunch break airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. right here at naplesherald.com. And don't forget to check out our morning report that also airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.